Okay, guys. How's your Sunday? I hope it's good. Hope it's nice and relaxing. I'm currently on the beach, as you can see. Um, so I just wanted to talk about something a little bit different, and that is Plan B Bitcoin price prediction, because we're getting to the end of the month. Now, if you go on Twitter, a lot of people are saying, "Oh, it's unlikely we're going to get to this 63,000 by the end of October." So it's October the 31st today, and a lot of people are kind of getting this wrong. So if you don't know about Plan B, is basically got this stock to flow model, which is used in lots of other investing. Okay, so it is. I think it came about from investing in metals and stuff like that originally, and it's been used for years. But what Plan B did was just basically modify it and use it for Bitcoin. So now it's basically all over the internet. If you haven't heard about it, then you should know. Okay. So there's this stock to flow model, and he basically predicted that in August, Bitcoin would get to 47,000, and it did that. So he's correct. And in September, it would go to 43K. Okay. And he was correct about that. And in October, he said it would get to 63K, and he's correct about that. Now, a lot of people have been getting it wrong, and what they're thinking is that it must be this price on the last day of the month. Okay. And that's not true. Okay. It just has to get there. Okay. Sometime in the month. So it's already surpassed 63K, and it already surpassed 47K in August. It's surpassed 43K in September, and it's already surpassed the 63K in October. So the model is still working. Okay, so any of those who think that it has to end on the last day of the month and be exactly 63K is just wrong. So I just wanted to get that across. So what a lot of people have kind of got wrong is, so if we have a look at the Bitcoin price chart, so it's about 60.4K, okay, at the moment. So what a lot of what whales are doing are basically manipulating the price at the moment, because a lot of people have longed Bitcoin, expecting it to get to 63K. So they've kind of got it wrong. And the whales know this. So a lot of people have used leverage, thinking it's going to go from, let's say, 60,000 to 63K in the next 12 hours. And the whales know this. And by having a lot of leverage in the market, you can basically bring down the price. And that's what's kind of happened. So a lot of people who are using leverage have been potentially wiped out over the past couple of days, where Bitcoin has kind of come down in value from its highs, or 64K and those kind of things, because people are expecting Plan B to be spot on at the end of the month for it to be 63K, and that's just not right. Okay, so I just wanted to make a quick video about that to say that the stock to flow model is still working. So if we go on that, next month, we're hoping to hit 98K. So it doesn't have to be 98K on November the 30th. It just has to get to 98K on, say, the 20th of November. Okay, for the stock to flow model to still be working. So if you don't follow Plan B, then you probably should. Okay, so Plan B is on Twitter. So Plan B, this is what his thing looks like. So it's at 100 trillion USD. Okay, so he's now got 1.2 million followers. So he's definitely worth following if you don't follow him already. So that was basically it, guys. I'll just try and find the stock to flow model on this thing. God, I must be able to find it. If you haven't seen it, yeah, you should have seen it. Why is it not on one of these pages? But maybe it's a graph that looks a little bit like this, not quite like that. Okay. It's kind of a logarithmic graph. So as you can see, so this is what he's talking about at the moment. Liquidate or leverage longs. Step 2, go to the moon. Okay, so that's kind of what's happening at the moment with Bitcoin. Oh, I can't find a graph. Okay, let's just stock to flow model. Let's just type that. Get some images, just in case you haven't seen. I can't believe you haven't. But the stock to flow model will look something like this. Okay. So Bitcoin stock to flow S2F model, worst case scenario for 2021. And as you can see, he's got it going over 1 million by sort of 2026. Okay. So it's got all these sort of colors to sort of say when it's over or under the kind of average of where it should be. Okay. So it's never going to follow the white line exactly. So that's stock to flow model, and just saying it's still on track at the moment. So we are good. We're all good. All systems go, as they say.